네, 안녕하세요. 호라이즌 두 번째 시간입니다. 영상을 조금 살펴보고요. 됐습니다. 조금 난감한데 퀘스트가 레벨이 높은 난이도의 게임일 리가 없을 텐데. 퀘스트일 리가 없을 텐데. 초반이어가지고. 와차가 막, 와차는 도대체 저거 스크래퍼였나요? 스크래퍼도 많고. 조금. 이게 왜 만들었지?
This won't go quietly.
왜 걸린 거야 대체? 소리 때문에 걸린 건가? 잠깐만.
There. Time to get that spear.
만들어 놓은 거 보면은 이쪽으로 가는 게 맞을 텐데. 그쵸? 원이지. 이거 조작이 좀. 다시. 야, 이걸.
There. Time to get that spear.
조작이 좀 익숙해지지가 않네요. 뭐야? 아, 진짜. 소리가 어디서 나는 거야? 희한하네. 뭐지? 이렇게 막 옆에서 소리가 들리는데
It's on to me.
봤냐? 아씨. 아, 이거 희한하다.
Fascinating. They weren't looking for me.
하나하나 처치하는 게 나을 것 같은데. 야, 아무 데나 쏴보는 거야? 우와. 아, 먹어놓을걸.
There. Time to get that spear.
이게 아마 난이도 때문에 그런 것 같아요. 난이도가 조금 높아가지고 시야 범위가 너무 넓은 것 같은데.
Clever.
아, 참.
Here we go again.
두 마리가 오네. 야, 똑똑하네. 인공지능 똑똑하네. 아, 이게 아닌데, 씨. 와우. 이거 찝찝하지.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
자, 다음에 퀘스트. 메인 퀘스트. 이상한 그렇다부터 할까요? 이 근처니까. 맞나? 에이, 뭐야? 뭐? 야, 너무 먼데? 가까운 것부터. 아, 잠깐만. 잊혀지냐부터. 에잉? 이건 더 머네. 일단 이거부터 하자.
Scrabbling a bit. (488) 뭐야, 왜 덤비는 거야, 근데? 허씨. 지나쳤나? 아, 저기 아니구나. 아, 거참, 씨. 그래픽은 좋은데 조작성이 좋다고 하기엔 조금 애매한데 이거. 애매하다.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
When I think what it would have been like if I had lost Arana,
창 데미지 증가 1. 중화기
Low and quiet does it.
무진장
They go on forever.
지루한데? 겁나 지루한데요? 배경은 괜찮은데 배경하고 뭐 캐릭터 디자인이나 뭐 나쁘진 않은데 좀 이렇게 액션 같은 거 취할 때 막 뭐라 해야 되나 이거 보세요. 이거 이상해요. 되게 이상해. 무슨 버그여서 이렇게 뛰는 것 같아. 뛰는 것도 그렇고 부르는 것도 이것도 좀 이상하고 약간 구른 다음에 다음 구르기 할 때까지 약간 텀이 있어야 될 것 같은데 그냥 연속으로 그냥 부르잖아. 그래서 그냥 뛰어가는 것보다는 뭐 이게 더 빨리.
There's Grata, all alone with Allmother. The only way she knows. Good news, Grata. Once again, Allmother has brought you rabbits. I found your prayer beads too. Just try not to lose them again.
All Mother. Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Oh, Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
Oh, Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion to these beads.
아, 옆에 저게 거리구나. 생각부터 해볼까?
Let me whisper to you.
어디야?
Of the grass. See how the beads have been worn smooth in the turning. When they move,
어? 점점 늘어나냐? 양쪽인데 거리가 왜 늘어나지? 뭐야, 어디야 대체? 버그 아니 이거? 거리가 늘어나. 잠깐만. 이쪽. 이쪽인데 왜 맵에는 저기라고 표시해야 돼? 참. 또 위에 있는 내비게이션이 더 정확하네요. 맵에 표시되는 것.
So much for being careful.
이제야 똑바로 나오네. 아,
Oh boy.
여기네 목표가. 어떻게 본 거야? 잠시만요. 아, 너무 졸리다. 잠시만요. 아, 왜 이렇게 졸려? 아, 이제. 재미가 없죠? 이렇게. 뭐야. 이건 뭐 잠입 게임도 아니고. 파크라이도 아니고.
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the can. Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Bomb with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here. Soaked through to my bones. There, the bucket. Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
유인하려고 했다면 뭐냐 이거. 이거야 뭐야.
Now they're hunting me. Safe. For a few minutes anyway.
아씨. 근데 이상하다, 게임. 뭐야, 얘네 잡으라는 거야, 뭐야. 아, 진짜. 게임이 너무 이상한데? 진짜? 내가 이상해.
That's twisted. If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine? What are those scrappers picking up?
뭐가 뭔지. 이상하네요. 제가 듣기로는 굉장히 잘 만든 게임이라고 들었는데
Red light.
아니 얘네를 잡아야 되는 건지 아닌지 알 수가 없죠. 너무 재미없는데? 이게 난이도가 높아가지고 재미가 없는 건지 그냥 재미가 없는 건지.
They're angry. think I'm in the clear. Looks like he was a watcher. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear. You'll do.
위로 갔다고?
Someone will need these supplies. They know where I am. Rome was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
내가 묻고 싶다.
They're scanning. It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
내가 묻고 싶어.
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her.
뭐야? 뭐야
I
이게?
won't listen. Not until you promise.
아, 이게 이상해. 못 들어가.
She's my sister. I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen. But Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right. I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things, hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. O is with me. They take care of me, keep me company, help me, except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom, the voice that says you want to protect Alara is your true voice. You have to listen to it and go your own way.
I'm sorry, Alara. But she's right. I'll miss you. But they will keep me company. I must go.
No! Don't do this! I'll follow you then!
I'll kill myself before I hurt you, sister. So do not follow. Goodbye.
The others always said Brom's mind was weak. But you heard his strength. Only someone strong could carry his burden. At least we got to say goodbye. I thank you for that, Aloy. But now, I must be alone.
근데 사람들 말할 때 그 에일리인가? 에일리하고 에일리가 맞나? 에일리하고 그 로스트하고 걔네 빼고는 좀 표정이 좀 이상한데. 거의 메스 이펙트 안 들어옴에다 격인데? 이상하게 보고 있나? 우와, 뭐야, 이건. 아, 참나. 뭐하냐?
Here we go again. Just go about your business.
배트맨 아캄 시티 같은 거 하면은 막 시내 그냥 막 그냥 돌아다녀도 계속 막 덤비잖아. 그러니까 뭐 아캄 같은 경우는 배트맨이 워낙 세고 좀브렉이 죽이는 것도 뭐 쉬워가지고 그다지 거슬리지
How
않는데
much will the snow cover?
이거는 굉장히 거슬리는데요 지금 막.
Deal with them quickly. 생각보다 재미가 없어서 실망하고 있습니다. 아우 졸려.
쌀 거 없지 이제.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
It's better than last year. I'd rather not talk now.
I don't listen to anyone who doesn't speak for generations.
Hot as a forest fire. Huh.
It's for the goddess to judge the Karja, not me. The past should be left in the past.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
So much.
Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes flying, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
I could go if I wanted to, but I don't want to.
Interesting.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not
Listen
supposed to go
carefully now.
climbing on other people's
But
roofs,
you'll
huh?
have to tell this when I'm gone. We shouldn't in the beginning.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
See you later, Karst.
Good luck.
와, 졸고 있어요, 졸고 있어.
What harm can I do now?
In a moment, we shall bless the proving.
이거까지 증명에 의식하는 것까지만 하고서 예, 끊어야겠네요.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King Avad.
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
High Matriarch takes us on too far this time. Involving this bloodthirsty Karja into our lands.
Unknown device He's wearing a focus, just like mine. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things. Arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries. Warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15 when a hunter, so it was, but then now, a few more, if that wasn't bad.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10.
So what's making...
And no one knows.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
I won't let the Karja faith stop me from enjoying the festival. What can they do now?
와, 너무 지루하다 진짜.
Shame.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place. Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
You know, the one with that long black hair.
What?
Gonna win. Just look at it.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the king's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
I heard he'll ask for a maid blessing if he wins. Not with his girl, but her sister. Imagine.
Your blessing was most illuminating. I've never seen its like. A rare gift indeed.
But you don't believe in Allmother, do you?
Usually the distance between our tribes shrouds Nora ways from Karja eyes. But here among you, I see a beauty that shines true. Perhaps Naman is right after all, that the sun's light brightens all lands and all peoples.
Who's Naman?
One of my brethren, who believes the sky is wide enough for the faiths of all tribes.
와, 지겨워. 와, 미치겠다.
Who is the Sun King you speak for?
His Luminance Avad is the 14th king of the Radiant Line. His light envelops the sky and everything beneath it. He is the chosen of the sun. By his divine rule, we are given sight and purpose.
You speak highly of him. Do you know him well?
By his nature, he is unknowable and infallible. We are his instruments, not his companions.
진짜 지루하다.
I have been in his presence, but we draw down our hoods so as not to behold his light directly.
He's the sun, he has total power, and no friends. That couldn't go wrong. If your Sun Kings are so infallible, how do you explain the crimes of the last king?
Well, the sun's glory is a great and brazen crown for a vessel as small as a man. If the vessel is flawed, indeed in the burial caves, one can see the skulls of the past kings are cracked, trialed and fired in the sun's kiln. That can be too much for any man to bear, even a ruler of men.
So the sun can make bad choices like anyone else?
Oh, no, no, no.
Who are you, Sun Priest?
I am the Reverend Irid. The glory of the Karja is the sun's glory, reflected. We sun priests are but glimmers of its great light.
You just said a lot, but you didn't tell me anything.
My apologies. My duty is to carry out the will of the sun by serving its emissary among us, the Sun King. I comfort those who walk by the light of day, and I travel to those in far reaches whom the light barely touches, bearing warmth.
Has there ever been a Sun Queen?
Many wives and consorts, of course. Or, oh, you mean for the sun to choose a queen? This has not happened.
Why not?
The sun is masculine, of course, and so would choose its heirs thus.
It's a light in the sky. I've never seen anything dangling from it. I don't know if you've noticed, but women run things around here.
Well, Avad took a woman as captain of his vanguard, the first to hold such an honor.
You mean Aaron's sister, Ursa. From what he told me, she sounds formidable.
Oh, formidable indeed. A woman, and an outsider as well.
She might make a fine Sun Queen, given a chance.
A Sun Queen? Oh, no, no, no. No.
So you live in Meridian?
I do. Where better to mark the sun's divine passage than where the sandstone glows in the light of its passing. I was raised in the mesa's great shade, its wild bird markets and metal cellars, spices and colored silks.
Sounds impressive.
Oh, you should behold it. And you can if you make the journey. At his luminance's order, we have flung its gates open to all.
Any Nora who leaves the sacred land becomes an exile. But hey, who knows where I'll end up. Did you come all this way just to deliver your Sun King's speech?
It is my duty, and also my honor, to carry the light of atonement to those we overshadowed and wronged. I swallowed my fear, but it re-emerged. I am glad Erend Van Guardsman made this journey. He is my shield, a good man.
Why were the Karja at war with the Nora?
Under the 13th Sun King, the Karja had no peace with any tribe. His luminance has sent those days to dusk. We must renew the light that binds us, though few volunteered to come here.
The Nora scare you. They're good at making people feel unwelcome.
It's said one soldier died for every Nora taken alive. But I see you can be as calm as you are fierce.
This has been illuminating, but I should get going.
You have already been blessed, but may the dawn find you, the day warm you, and the dusk have light to guide your path.
와, 완전 설명충이네. 아, 미치겠다. 설명도 너무 길고 왔다 갔다 해야 되고.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no, aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
옆에 뭐야?
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
It's a grazer!
Someone's got a bite up here.
뭐야 이게?
Razor!
뭐지 이게? 그냥 다 털리는 느낌인데. 잠깐만.
Razor!
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
그래서 유격으로 빠개면 되지 않을까? 뭐야?
And again!
에헤. 하나만 잡으면 되는구나.
And again! There! Faster, come on! I've gotta catch up.
아, 아니구나. 저기 목표가 있구나.
I've gotta catch up.
엉뚱.
Steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me!
Strong, I thought.
또 안짓거리가 없네.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Orvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! By all mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
Stop right there. Just turn around. I can't see. Stop.
Come on now. Faster.
Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast!
On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? Made it. Now hurry. Keep at it.
길이 어딘지도 모르겠다.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
길이 어딘지도 모르겠어요.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
The outcast cheated!
An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy, once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Ah!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we will make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Kill them! Too many of them! We can't win!
아니.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defilers! Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
와. 야, 이거 너무 답답한데? 이거 뭐야?
Kill the invaders! Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them! Kill the defilers! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
와, 씨. 화살 왜 이렇게 쏘기 힘들어? 아씨.
We can't win!
Try to run.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Kill them!
Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
For All Mother!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Here!
Too many of them!
How many are there?
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Kill the defilers! Kill them!
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
와, 웃긴다, 이거.
Kill the invaders!
Too many of them! We can't win!
아, 쟤 왜 이렇게 시끄러운 거야? 안 보여.
Too many of them!
아, 진짜.
A gift from the shadow.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Kill the defilers!
나가라. 우와, 엄청 빠르네.
Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Crush these insects! Kill the invaders!
Too many of them! We can't win!
딴 놈들은 안 쓰고 있냐? 올라가서 잡는 것 같겠다.
Fear the power of the shadow.
end has come.
아이씨.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
이야.
Get back!
The red hair dies now. Everyone, forward!
그렇다 죽일 것까지야.
The shadow will You cannot hide from our wrath.
잠깐만요. 포션이 필요하다. 포션이. 죽는 건가?
Burn it all, then to your task. As you command.
똑같은 짓거리를 하고 있는 건데. 살짝 배웠구나.
Aloy. Survive.
같이 가면 되지.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Aloy. I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. Why is no one here? Where am I?
다 전쟁하고 있나?
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mount? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
멋있네.
I should keep looking. I'm not gonna find it here.
저 기계 문명이네.
Be on my way. I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell in. There. With the rest of my things. Can you show me?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
옛날 사람 아닌가?
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lantra fought it, of course, but Jezza-sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
빨리 가 좀.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
복제 인간이야?
What are you talking talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But... this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me. Because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Oh. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
이제 조금 재밌어지려나?
What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us. This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again. Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So, I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
투부자라고 얘기하면 끝나는 거야?
I've loved her since we were children, and now you never see her smile. I'd rather not talk now.
뭐야?
Only matriarchs are allowed inside the mountain. High Matriarch Tirsa made an exception for you, but that's over now.
어디든 갈 수 있다 하지 않나?
We will have to trust in their wisdom.
I'll tuck that away.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Braids will take forever to dry.
제조.
Bast and Vala.
My feet are aching. Be nice to put them up by the fire later.
The outcast approaches.
Aloy!
Ignore her.
Aloy!
There are rumors of a
All Mother be praised. You're alive.
Metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace.
Who is they?
Varl and his followers. They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast, too powerful.
Varl's a fool to defend that gate. It is here at Mother's watch that we will make our stand.
So far, 8 groups have arrived from Mother's Heart to join the Hymn of Atonement, and more are on the way.
Good. All true Nora will lift their voices in song.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded, expected to die. And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But You deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I. What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Ted? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
I should be on my way, Ted.
Be safe, Aloy.
굉장히 말이 많은 게임이군.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Boss shatter my trophy, and you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly you have no shame.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
I've been anointed a Seeker, so open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Teersa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a Seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Sound the alarm!
By the goddess, what you doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Missed again!
와, 몰랐어. 아, 우와, 뭐야? 야, 짱인데? 여기서 조금 재밌어지네요.
Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Here it comes. Won't be long.
Attack!
Gotta get in position.
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
와. 와, 난리다, 난리. 난리다. 와. 저게 악점이구나. 와, 아니 이게 약이 너무 부족한데? 약이라도 좀 채워주던지. 이게 뭐야?
Braves, ready yourselves. Today we fight a curse, a demon. Oh, Mother, give her strength.
Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
가만히 있지 않는구만. 뭐야, 나만 공격해, 왜. 어이씨. 아, 이게 뭐야. 화살 눌렀는데. 안 돼. 없어, 아무것도. 이거 붙어야 돼, 가서. 와, 얘네는 뭐, 가만히 있냐? 참나. 시간이 너무 촉박하잖아.
Ready yourselves. Today we fight a curse, a demon. Oh, Mother, give her strength.
Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
와, 참나. 열받아.
Braves, ready yourselves. Today we fight a curse, a demon. Oh, Mother, give her strength.
Won't be long. comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
와. 뭐지?
Brave!
기름진 고기가 없어?
Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give her strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad! Faithful Braves, aim true!
와우. 와, 피했는데. 아, 끈질기다, 끈질겨.
Eyes up, heads down!
아, 왜 계속 이게 나가? 하나네. 아, 야, 니들 보지 말고, 보고만 있지 말고. 아, 미쳤다, 씨.
Threat has passed. For now.
How does a machine like that take control of all those striders? I need to know how that machine took possession of those
For the
striders.
generations before me.
건들지면 안 될 거야.
Maybe my focus can tell me how that machine controlled the other ones.
아... 어쩐지 뭐 상자에서 계속 보급품이 나오길래 씨.
Never know when I might need these.
웬 건가 했더니만 씨. 엄청나게 어려운 수준 아닌데 얘들 컴퓨터 너무 멍청한데.
How does it possess other machines? What's its secret? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
아... 일단은 끝난 것 같네요. 예, 여기까지 해가지고 오늘 방송은 여기까지 하겠습니다. 지금 예, 여기까지 하고요. 지금 2시간, 3시간 됐네요. 3시간 됐는데, 일단 지금까지 해본 결과, 조금 지루한 게 있었는데, 지금부터 모르겠어요. 조금 나아질 것 같긴 한데, 일단은 여기까지 해가지고, 저장이 돼야 되나? 저장했고요. 수동 저장 한번 할게요. 내일 좀 더 재밌어지면 계속하고, 만약에 좀 지금처럼 방금 전에 보스전은 좀 괜찮은데 그 전까지 너무 지루해가지고 졸면서 했어. 졸면서 어떻게 그럴 수가. 여하튼 예. 조작이 이게 L2하고 R2여가지고 저는 이거 별로 안 좋아하거든요. L2하고 R2 가지고 조작하는 거. L1하고 R2가 나을 것 같은데, R1이. 잠깐만, 있나? 조작 방법. 바꾸질 못한단 말이지. 일단은 여기까지 하겠습니다. 예, 시청해주셔서 감사하고요. 저는 저녁 6시부터 방송을 하는데 6시에 딱 정해진 건 아니고요. 뭐 늦게는 12시도 하고 10시도 하고 하니까 구독해 주시면은 아마 방송하면 바로 보실 수 있을 것 같아요. 시청해 주셔서 감사합니다. 여기까지 하겠습니다.